Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hey guys, like and subscribe.
Thank you for calling Apple. This side, Alex. How can I help you?
Yeah, I just got a text that says Apple confirmation payment received for invoice total 544.66. I didn't buy anything.
Okay. Let me go ahead and check it out for you. Can you please confirm me your phone number? Is it correct?
Yeah.
Okay, just give me a quick moment. Let me go ahead and check, okay?
Well, why don't you get my name? Because I didn't do this. So maybe you contacted or you sent this to the wrong person?
Let me go ahead and confirm. Let me go ahead and pull up the record so I can help you with better, okay?
All right, well, you won't find me because you didn't get my name.
Okay. Miss, I can see your phone number is connected with the Apple Pay, and I can see there is a charge of
No, there's not.
$544.66.
There is not. There is
Yeah.
not. Okay, the only
Okay.
app thing in my Apple Pay is my Apple Cash, which there's a zero balance in there, and my Apple credit card, which also has a zero balance, and there's nothing pending for 544.66. Would you like to get my name because perhaps you sent this to the wrong person?
I can see your number is connected with the Apple Pay, and I can see there's a charge. It's
No,
a
oh no, you
upcoming
didn't. You
charge.
did okay. Every time I call Apple, they always ask for my name. Why won't you get my name?
Confirm your number. Confirm your full name.
My name is Anastasia Voslov.
Can you spell your last name?
Voslov.
Miss Anna, I can see that this
It's
number is
Anastasia.
connected
No,
with you.
my name's not Anna. It's Anastasia. Anastasia is my first name, not Anna.
Okay, Anastasia Voslov, right?
Anastasia Voslov. That's correct. But I think you sent this to the wrong person because there is nothing pending on my Apple credit card. That's the only thing I have in my Apple Pay, in my Apple Wallet.
Okay, now let me speak, because I can see why you can't see the charge on your Apple Pay right now, because the charge is on hold from the Apple. That's the reason we send you a text message that this is the charge. We found some suspicious on the charge. That's the reason we send you the text message.
All right, well, go ahead and cancel it. I need to have you transfer me to Goldman Sachs so I can discuss this with them because I don't see anything on my credit card.
But I can tell you one thing. You can't see the charge right now because it's on hold from the Apple. But I can tell you one thing here. This charge is coming up from the Apple Store, California, to purchase the Apple TV subscription.
Huh. Apple TV subscriptions aren't that much money. That's weird. They don't cost that much money at all. Just go ahead and cancel it. And like I said, I need to be transferred to Goldman Sachs to discuss this with them because, like I said, I have a zero balance. Nothing is pending.
I completely understand, Miss, but I can see your Apple Pay is connected with the two different cards. One is from the starting with number 4, another one is starting with number 5. So do you have any debit card or credit card with you starting with number 4 or 5?
Okay, all Visas start with 4. All MasterCards start with 5. That's very vague. I don't have a debit card in my Apple Wallet. I have my Apple credit card, which is a MasterCard, which all MasterCards start with 5. All of them do.
Miss, we are not authorized to see the full card numbers. That's the reason I can tell you the first letters.
Well, that's weird because all Visas start with 4 and all MasterCards start with 5, but I don't have a debit card at all. I don't have a debit card, and I don't have a debit card in my Apple Wallet. Just my Apple credit card.
Go ahead. Are you there?
I'm here. Hello? Can you transfer me to Goldman Sachs, please? Hello? Oh, for God's sakes. Now I have to call back so I can get transferred?
Thank you you for calling support. This side Sean. How may I help you today?
Yeah, I need to be transferred to Goldman Sachs, please. I received a text. I was speaking with somebody about some charge that I don't even see on my Apple credit card, but could you please transfer me to Goldman Sachs so I can discuss this with them?
Yeah, you are talking to the FTC department. This is Federal Trade Commission. Tell me, how may I assist you today?
What? I was talking to Apple. I called this number, this 888.
Yeah.
No, I was just speaking to Apple. I wasn't speaking to
Yeah.
the FTC. What?
Yeah, but your call has been transferred to us because there are some pre-approved charges coming under your name, and it
What?
seems like it's a
I
security
just
breach
called you.
concern.
My call wasn't transferred. I was disconnected from Apple, and I called back the number that said it was Apple, and you
That's
answered as
why-
FTC.
That
You can't call Apple and get
Yeah,
connected to
ma'am,
the
that's-
FTC. What the hell?
yes, because your account has been hacked. That's why.
What?
And
Okay,
and
because
every
okay, the
transaction
reason I
under
call
your
okay,
name-
you're trying to tell me I call a number that's supposed to be Apple and it automatically transfers me to the FTC because my account was hacked? What?
Yes, because there are some pre-approval charges coming under your name, and your account is being surveillanced by the FTC, and that's why your call has been transferred to us, because your transaction has been surveillanced through our department only.
There's no charges. I think they sent this to the wrong person, this text. It doesn't belong to me. There's no charge on my credit card. It has a zero balance. That's why I
There
called back. I'm
are-
talking. That's why I called back to be transferred to Goldman Sachs so I can figure out what the hell is going on because there's no charge. Nothing pending, nothing.
There are charges.
There are not.
There are pending charges.
There are
Let
not.
me-
There
let
are.
me
If
show
there was a
you.
pending charge, I'd be able to see it. That's how pending charges work. They take away from your balance. I have a
Let-
$10,000 balance.
Let me show you.
No. I
Let
have
me
a
show
10,000.
you.
Shut up. I have a $10,000 available balance
You
because
shut up. You shut up. First of all, you shut up.
you shut up.
Okay? Talk to me in the manner, okay?
Talk to me in the manner.
Don't you know who
in
are
the
you
manner.
talking with?
Yeah, who am I talking to, Mr. FTC guy
Fuck
who answers an
yourself,
Apple phone?
bitch.
Oh, you scammer, you filthy scammer. Disgusting thing. Call up this stupid scammer's number and they answer as the FTC because they're so stupid. Hello? I know somebody picked up. Who's there? Hello? I heard you pick up the phone. Hello? Is this Apple or the FTC? Which one is it? Hello? Dumbass, speak. You are such cowards. Yeah, and you hang up.
Thank you for calling support. This is Ethan. How can I help you?
Yeah, is this Apple?
This is Apple Support, ma'am. How can I help you?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with somebody. I got disconnected. I called this number about a charge I did not place, and I got disconnected. When I called back, they answered as FTC. That's weird.
And what's that? What does that mean, ma'am? Like FTC?
Okay, if you are with Apple, you know exactly who the FTC is. I called this number about this charge I got. I spoke to somebody about it who claimed he was from Apple. I got disconnected, and when I called back, they answered as the FTC, and they said the reason that happened is because my account was hacked. The reason that my call that I'm calling to Apple goes directly to the FTC is because my account was hacked?
Just give me a moment, ma'am. I'll have to check it from my side. Is this your correct mobile number that is ending with?
It is. I hit mute. I think he muted the phone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can't block me because this is an 888 number, so I'm going to report that for sure and get it shut down because I think these are more expensive for them. Stupid idiots. They don't even know what scam they're running when you call them. Big red flag, guys.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Okay. Now I can see that your account was compromised and it was being used from multiple locations, and that is the reason it was having this issue.
Well, you didn't get my name.
Ma'am, we have that on the record, ma'am.
What's my name? If it's on the record. Because this is the first time I've spoken to you.
Uh-huh.
This is the very first time I've spoken to you. You're the third person. What name do you show them? Yeah, because they don't have it. We show that you have this problem. We don't know who you are.
Thank you for reaching Apple support. You have been through Jason. How can I help you?
Yeah, I need to be transferred to Goldman Sachs. You're the fourth person I've spoken to about this text that I received. There's no charge, and the only payment method I use is my Apple credit card. So could you please transfer me to Goldman Sachs?
To the government checks?
Goldman Sachs, the people who administer the Apple credit card, who you partner with. Goldman Sachs, the bank.
Okay, so you want me to transfer your call directly? But how can I help you? First of all, can you just let me know with your consent so I can try to fix out that?
You're the fourth or fifth person I've spoken to. I call Apple and I say I need to speak to Goldman Sachs about my credit card and about something else, and you transfer me because that's, oh my God, they're idiots. Stupid idiots. Brain dead. I'm surprised they can breathe on their own. I said that before and I'll keep saying it.
Thank you for reaching Apple support.
Yeah, I was just
How can I help you?
I was just on the phone and got disconnected. Could you please transfer me to Goldman Sachs so I can ask them about what's going on with my credit card, please?
Like, you spoke with some agent regarding the hacking situation? Is that correct?
Somebody said something about hacking. I don't know what they're talking about. All I see here is a text that says there's a charge. The only payment I have is my Apple credit card. It still has $10,000 available. It has no charges pending. So could you please transfer me to Goldman Sachs?
Okay, let me do one thing. Like, if you are getting this kind of a notification and you are not able to resolve this issue, so that clearly give us a statement like there is someone else into your account information and they're trying to use it, okay?
I already changed my password. I already changed my password. What I'm concerned about is this charge that you say that I can't see is pending. I'd like to talk to Goldman Sachs. Could you please transfer me to Goldman Sachs?
Oh, right now we are not authorized to transfer your call, okay?
What?
Because
What do you mean you're not
working on this-
authorized?
Yeah.
Every time I call, Apple has always transferred me. Why are you not authorized to transfer me and do your job? I'm sorry, that makes no sense.
Because right now they are not available, okay? That's
They
the
are
reason
too.
I can't
They're
transfer
available
this call.
24/7, 7 days a week. Goldman Sachs, the bank. Transfer me, please.
I know.
Are you new?
I got that.
Are you
Okay.
brand new or stupid? Just transfer me to Goldman Sachs. God, really?
Oh my God! Like this is not the way to speak, okay? So
Oh
you
my
can go
God,
ahead
then
and do this thing
transfer
by
me.
your
Do
end,
your
okay?
job. Do your job. You're either new
No,
or
I'm not gonna
stupid.
do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Then you're
I'm not
stupid.
gonna
Then
do
you
that.
are stupid. Brain dead stupid. Why'd they
All right,
hire you if
that's
you can't
fine.
do your
I'm
job? Huh? Why? You dumbass.
Did you? Oh my God! Thank you
Oh
so
my
much.
God,
Do you
I
have
won't do
anything
my
else to
job and
speak?
this customer's mad at me. What'd you expect?
Because you're already mad. You don't
Yeah,
need
I'm
to be
mad because you
okay?
won't
Like, you're
transfer
already
me.
mad.
You won't do your job and transfer. Oh, they don't understand anything. They don't understand that Apple partners with Goldman Sachs with the Apple credit card. They don't know diddly squat. They're not techs. They're just thieves.
Thank you for calling customer service. How can I help you?
Yeah, I need you to transfer me to Goldman Sachs. This is probably the sixth or seventh person I've spoken to about this. Could you please transfer me to Goldman Sachs?
Anything else you want?
To be transferred to Goldman Sachs and to speak to somebody who has a brain in their head would be nice. Everybody I've spoken to is stupid as hell. What is that? What's going on with that? I've never spoken to Apple and spoken to somebody that's as stupid as the people I've spoken to. The one guy said, I can't transfer you to Goldman Sachs. You know why? Because he's stupid.
Okay. So can you send me your post?
Oh, of course. There it is, you vile, disgusting thing. Why do you scammers, all you have is sexual insults? Because you must be deprived. Your wives aren't giving you any?
No, I don't.
Right? That must be what it
I don't
is.
want you to. You are the one who go to JP Road and show.
Chutia, rotten thief. Now this makes all sense in the world. Uh-huh.
Apple support. This is Christine. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I just got a text. Something about $149.99 gift card charge. I already checked my Apple credit card. There's no charge.
Okay, what is the amount that you have been charged with?
I haven't been charged anything, but the amount on this text says $149.99.
Okay. Just give me a moment, ma'am. Let me check that, okay?
Uh-huh. They always find a charge, even when you don't see one. Always. And for somebody who doesn't exist.
And I believe the phone number ending, this is your number, right?
It's my number.
Okay. So right here I can see, ma'am, the reason you have received this text today is because there has been a transaction made under your Apple Pay account, okay? That was from New Mexico.
No. I don't keep any money in Apple Cash. The only thing that sits in my Apple Wallet and Apple Pay is my Apple credit card. There is no charges that I don't recognize.
Okay. And this transaction, it is getting charged to your payment and shipping, okay? I believe you know the card which is linked with your payment and shipping on your Apple account.
I don't link a card to my Apple account. You're not listening. Please listen. Please listen. Please listen. I don't keep a credit card on Apple.com. My only payment method sits in my Apple Wallet in my iPhone. There is no charge.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about anything, ma'am, okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, little scammer witch. Right,
What?
little witch? Right, little
Are you
scammer
after-
witch? You're a scammer. You're just a stupid little scammer. Reading your stupid little script. Right?
Cute, right?
Aw, little Rundy's mad.
Thank you for calling Apple support. This is Michael. How can I assist you?
Yeah, I just got a weird text. It says, unauthorized order detected, something about $371.99 on my card. I'd like to know which card, because I only use one. I don't see anything on my Apple credit card.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience which has been caused to you. Could you please help me out with the time and you have received the charge of?
I haven't received
You have received the charge of 4.
I already checked my credit card. There's no charge on here. This text I just got a minute ago said $371.99. There's no charge on my Apple credit card. I checked.
Okay. So that means someone is trying to charge your card.
I don't understand how they can do that. It sits in my Apple wallet.
Yes, not only your Apple Wallet, miss. Also, they are trying to charge your debit or credit card.
I don't have a debit card.
Okay. So, no problem. Let me just fetch your Apple account information. Could you help me with your first and your last name?
Penelope Bailey.
Penelope. And what's your last name?
Bailey.
Can you spell it for me?
Bailey. I took the precaution of locking down. I'm in my Apple wallet. I locked down my Apple credit card. It's all locked. And I'm going to change the number on it. I probably need to talk to Goldman Sachs. They're the ones that take care of charges on my Apple credit card.
All right, no problem. And could you help me with your residential zip code? Okay, so thank you for your information. Just stay on the line. I will just go ahead and fetch your Apple account information. Okay, Miss Penelope?
Uh-huh. I hit mute. This is where they find an imaginary Apple account for Penelope Bailey who doesn't exist. I hear the horns in the background. They're calling from a Honolulu,
All right.
Hawaii
Thank you
number.
for your time and your patience. I can see over here in my system there are 2 pre-authorized orders that had taken place over your Apple account. One is of specified amount for Apple AirPods 3rd generation,
Huh.
and one is for the dark web,
The dark
which
webs.
is used for
One's
child
for the dark
pornography.
webs?
Yes. Yes.
All right, well, I looked at my
Someone
Apple.
is trying
I'm at
to
my
buy-
apple.com website. I'm here, and I already changed my password. I don't see anything on here except the Apple products I bought. And I don't keep my payment method at apple.com.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say that, like, someone is trying to hack your phone, you know? Like, someone is
Hack
trying
my
to
phone?
get your identity.
Huh.
Yes.
Well, I'm
you
really
are
glad
right.
that my Apple Wallet is secure. I don't understand why somebody would try to hack my
Yeah,
phone.
it is. Yeah, no problem. I'm the one who will gonna help you in this case, okay, Miss?
All right,
Billy?
well, I'm
Do
sorry,
not worry
Apple.
about it.
I'm sorry. I guess you're new at Apple. Apple doesn't help me with unauthorized charges on my Apple credit card. That is Goldman Sachs.
Right.
Okay.
So we will go ahead. Yeah. So no problem. We will go ahead and have a look in your account, and I will let you know. Okay? Just stay
Have
on
a-
the line. I'm just checking it for you.
All right. This guy's a moron. I can't tell if he's
Yeah,
looking
as
at
I
his
told you,
apartment
like
or what.
one is the unauthorized charge, which is of $365 for dark web for 1 year subscription on your registered phone number. So can you let me know, like, are you the one who has authorized this order?
I can't see any charges but what I have charged at apple.com, and there's no charges on my Apple credit card. Perhaps I need to talk to Goldman Sachs about this, because there's no charges. I think maybe you called or you texted the wrong person, 'cause there's nothing here.
Okay.
There's no orders. Morons.
Thank you for reaching support desk of Lisa. How can I help you?
Yeah, I need to be transferred to Goldman Sachs. I was just on the phone with somebody and got disconnected.
What was the name?
I don't remember his name. He said something about charges on my Apple credit card. I told him I need to be transferred to Goldman Sachs, and I got disconnected.
Okay, there is no person with
What?
that name here.
What?
There's no person with that name.
No, Goldman Sachs. You said, okay, you're supposed to be Apple. Apple transfers me to Goldman Sachs when there's charges I don't recognize. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there is no person with that name here.
Are you an idiot? Are you stupid? What is wrong with you, you brain dead stupid thing?
No.
You're
Okay.
stupid. You are stupid.
Thank you for reaching Apple support. This is James. How can I help you?
Yeah, I need to be transferred to Goldman Sachs. I just got off the phone with some stupid woman who was brain dead stupid. I told her I need to be transferred to Goldman Sachs. She goes, there's nobody here by that name. God, she must be brand new or just brain dead stupid.
I'm extremely sorry for that, ma'am. Can you please tell me what kind of help do you need? Like, how can I help you?
I was speaking to a man who said there was unauthorized charges that I don't see, and I told him I need to be transferred to Goldman Sachs, who administers my Apple credit card. I got disconnected, and I called back this same number, and some stupid woman said there's nobody here by that name. It's like, I know, dumbbell. You're supposed to transfer me to Goldman Sachs. Are you stupid? And she hung up on me.
Okay, can you just hold the line for a moment so I can give a quick check on it?
Shouldn't you get some information about me or something? Anything?
First of all, we don't need any kind of information from your end because as this call has been recorded for your security purpose.
What?
So we are not authorized to ask any information.
Okay, how can you help a customer if you don't know anything about them? That's stupid too. What the hell? Morons. We don't need anything information about you because we're dumbass scammers who just make everything up. Oh, and now they're hanging up on me right away. Must have been because I called them stupid, because they are.
If I ever get scammed, I'm gonna let them know that I have a friend named Penelope and she don't play.